Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy. And did you guys remember this post right here? On June 23rd, the Future Fight team, instead of giving us a sneak peek at this update, Falcon and Winter Soldier / Black Widow, Taskmaster, Baron Zemo, etc., they dropped this right here, letting us know that the live stream for this update that we're currently having some fun with was gonna be delayed. How delayed? Apparently more than a week. So by the time they get around to live streaming this update, we would have been pretty much done with it and then preparing for the next update. This is actually crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on this time around, but Future Fight team, please never do this again. Like, it's okay if you guys can't do a stream, but don't say it's delayed and then delayed like 2 weeks. Like, I'm assuming it's at least 2 weeks, because we, as of me making this video, are going to be on like our first week of the update. And if we still haven't seen anything in regards to a stream, it means, like, unless it's coming by the end of this week, it's going to be like a week and a half at least. That's crazy, man. Anyways, that's not the point of the video. I just wanted to point this out because I thought it was comical. I went on the forums today. I'm like, really? We still haven't seen anything about this delayed stream? Okay. We'll see if it still happens, or maybe it's just delayed indefinitely. Anyways, boys, let's talk. We got some news, so let's talk about it. All right, first and foremost, make sure you guys use up all of your event tokens. If you've been hoarding these things, maybe you want to get another speed book, or maybe you want to get a combat book because you want a tier 3 taskmaster and get to restocking. Completely up to you guys. Maybe you want to get a couple tickets, maybe you want to buy energy. For me, I'm probably gonna use it on speed books because Zemo is gonna be getting his tier 3 next week, presumably. Right, and I think, what am I right now? I'm at 4, right? So it might be a bad idea for me because I feel like by the time Zemo gets tier 3, probably would have another one, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one just in case. All right, better be safe than sorry. So make sure you guys use up your tokens. And if you don't need books, black antimatter, biometrics, you know the deal. Anyways, with that being said, let's actually jump over to the forums because we got some news, and it's not about this live stream that apparently is still delayed. All right, let's actually start off here. Falcon and Winter Soldier, it's a new package with some event tokens, which means that event that we all look forward to, especially if you're free to play or you're still building up your roster, is finally here again. So those of you guys who are roasted on Sunday, I recommended that y'all use this tier 2 mega advancement ticket. There was at least like 3 or 4 of you guys who had like a 6-star gambit. A 6-star gambit, bro. And you had a uniform for him. This is your time. Make sure you log in every single day. You get this tier 2 mega advancement ticket. You use that on your gambit. You awaken him and start playing the game properly. You feel me? Because Gambit is one of the strongest characters in the game, and you having him a 6-star with a uniform, not even tier 2. Come on, man. You're wasting that man's potential. Do yourself a favor and get your shit together. Pardon my language. All right, anyway, so the tokens are here. If you don't need a tier 2 mega advancement ticket because they give them out every month, maybe you need another CTP, maybe a rage, a greed, an insight, an energy, whatever, take your pick. You might get shafted though, so be forewarned. You can get guaranteed progression, or you can get a nice rock hard shafting from RNG. Good luck. I know, graphic, but hey man, sometimes it bees like that. All right, so we got Titan record selectors in here if you need to tier 3 somebody, Cosmic Cube, Reforging Core, Cubes, Mandalay, all that good stuff, right? The typical stuff. Besides the tier 2 mega advancement ticket and the CTP, I wouldn't go for anything else unless you're a whale and you're like buying stuff and getting extra tokens. That's just my 2 cents. So we got the crystal spending event coming back, and it's the one that you guys all love because it has the 6-star mega rank up ticket, unlike last month where they brought out the black anti one, the black antimatter one, and it was not that good, but it kind of fit the update thematically because of the fact that it was like tier 2 natives getting their updates. So that's what you use to rank them up. And this time around, Bucky, Falcon, you know, Black Widow, Yelena, all them girls, you gotta use tickets on them. Or not gotta, but like you can use tickets on these characters, so it makes sense that this time around the tickets, or at least the mega rank up ticket, is in the crystal spending event along with 2 Titan records. So that's pretty good. If you're whaling, now is the time. I might be whaling as well, but the platinum gift box, and they actually show you what's inside. So good luck to you guys. Maybe some of you guys who really need it can get another tier 2 mega advancement ticket. They're in everything these days. The tier 2 characters not really used for much, but it is like the foundation. You still got to get them a tier 2 if you want to get them awakened, or if you want to tier 3 them. So right here we got a 50% sale or a 50% discount for unequipping cards. So if you're trying to make some pyro moves, this is the time. It's gonna be starting in 2 days. Today's the 7th, so I'm actually gonna be waiting until this thing kicks off, and then I'm gonna jump in. I'm probably gonna fix up my cards this month. Probably go for like at least 20% pierce or something like that. We'll see. Maybe 19, 20, something like that. Got a ranking event for Yelena and Taskmaster. Makes sense. We also have a Black Widow movie code, so it's just movie Black Widow. It should have just been Black Widow movie. No idea why they did it backwards, but it's movie Black Widow, and at reset today you'll be able to use this. Okay, so keep in mind, if you're watching this, just wait until after reset, type in movie Black Widow. Don't know what you're gonna get because they didn't tell us yet. They want it to be a surprise, but don't expect too much. The most you can expect from this is maybe 300 crystals, maybe some biometrics, some gold, etc. What would be nice though, well, I guess it would depend on if you're like free to play or not, right? If you're like a free to play player and you never had Yelena, maybe, I don't know, 10 bios for Yelena would be nice for you. For some people, CCF, EOD, like it really comes down to like where you're at in the game, right? But we'll see what they decide to ultimately give out. I think crystals will be the best thing, just so you can buy some uniforms or whatnot, right? Up here, this is actually really good. So a lot of people were wondering why they never put the uniforms for Yelena on sale, even though she was a part of this update. And bada bing bada boom, that's because they were saving it for part 2, I guess, or port 1.5. We'll see, because part 2 is technically the mid-month update with Zemo tier 3 and whatever, like I guess summer days uniform they decided to drop. Anyways, so they're actually gonna put these uniforms on sale, as you can see right here. So Black Widow's uniforms are on sale. Honestly, Black Widow kind of fallen off. They should have buffed her. I don't know why they didn't buff her like they did for Taskmaster. Like anything would have helped her, like some extra chain hit or something, because both of Yelena's uniform, they're like way ahead of both of Black Widow's uniforms. So if you're looking for the best Black Widow in the game, Natasha, Natalia, whatever you guys want to call her, right? Black Widow OG, no, that's not it. Yelena. Yelena is it. For PvE and for PvP, she's better than Black Widow. I'm sorry, that's what I'm experiencing. AC, in timeline, that's just what I'm experiencing. In World War Legend, it's the same deal, okay? X check mark. Anyways, we got Tasky, and then we got Red Guardian. This guy is literally just an AC Shadowland type of character. He's not really that good, so I wouldn't buy it unless they're buffing him. I don't see nothing about a buff here, so easy pass. Right here, got all the uniforms that are associated with the characters. If you really like them, I would say Yelena is the only one that's really worth buying optional uniforms for. Well, maybe, here's the thing. Black Widow is good, right? So when I say like X and checkmark, I'm saying if you're on a budget and you can only like focus on buying the uniform for one character or building one character, I think Yelena is superior in every single way, but Black Widow is still a really good character. All right, in terms of like buying optionals, no, don't buy the optionals for Taskmaster. Don't buy the optionals for Red Guardian. Taskmaster is pretty much a support. I still have to test him out a little bit with a CTP of energy. I might do that today. We'll see if I have time. And as for this guy, I already said my piece about him. I tested him. He failed. Anyways, 7-day check-in. We got some crystals, some gold, some biometrics. You know, typical stuff. Ooh, like the poster here. And that's pretty much it for this one. Let's see what's over here. This one is okay. Oh, is the Black Widow special training relay? Oh yeah, so this is like that really expensive $400 relay. They're bringing it back. Listen, I'll be willing, but I don't know if I'll be willing this hard because I don't need any of these things, right? If they would allow me to mix and match, then maybe we could talk, right? But or maybe if they could allow me to just buy whichever one, I would buy it. Because like this one right here, very valuable, right? If you're still missing tier 3 characters, this one right here is the best bang for your buck, but you got to spend $300 to get to it. I don't care about this advancement ticket. I don't care about the potential realization ticket that much, or the level 6 ticket. I do like this deal though, but that's why they locked it right here. But to be honest, to be even more grimy, they could have put it down here. But they know the whales, the super whales, right? They want those 6 juicy Odin's blessings, because it's an Odin blessing selector, right? So you can just come in here and pick 6 strike, which is a double physical attack, or 6 magic, which is double energy attack, and then you can pick like a rage. Nobody picking rage from this no more, right? An energy or a judgment, right? So these last two, very, very valuable depending on where you're at in the game. I think this one right here is more valuable to like mid-end game players, and then the Omegalodons. Yeah, this is what what's here for you. Anyways, let's jump over here. Taskmaster's Red Room chess. Let's see, we got Black Widow and Taskmaster bios. That is a no. Why? You should have just put like Yelena's bio. I'm just playing. Ain't no way to put Yelena's bios in here. I might get this because it has cards in there, right? But it does suck that they have the bios in here for Taskmaster and Black Widow, like Natalia or Natasha. I think that brings down the value of the box. Personally, I think if it was just gold and cards, I would be more inclined to buy it. I might still buy it because I want to re-roll a couple cards, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, baby. So this right here is actually really dope. So for $50, listen, this is not cheap, but it is cheaper than the alternative depending on your needs, and I would like to see them do this more. So like when there's a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, if they would just put Guardians of the Galaxy best story ever and the entire set in a bundle for $50 or whatnot, this would be dope. Okay, because you could spend hundreds, thousands even, chasing one specific card and not get it. How do I know? Because I've done it. Right, so if they want to do this more often when there's a movie dropping, I'm here for it. I got this card recently. I was gambling and I actually got it. I forgot to upload the video. I might upload it later, we'll see, right? But this is actually pretty dope. I might buy this even though I don't need the set bonus, but a guaranteed premium card, 5,000 crystals for $50. That's actually a really good deal because it's generally $50 for like 5,000 crystals and like some useless other stuff like bios that I don't need, right? So I could use this Black Widow card to reroll, possibly get some pierce, or possibly just get shafted. Either way, I think this is a good look, and this is something they should do more often when it fits the updates thematically. All right, so that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Are you on board with this new idea? I think it's pretty dope. I don't think anybody should be complaining about that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.